Aw! Hey, I have cornrows. Very nice, huh? Kind of look like some strange alien. I feel like that chick from whatever that video game is my brother plays. Done by the BioWare people, because she's got those ridges on her head. I just need the blue skin. Oh, wait. Yeah, so good. We have these things we call coveralls. They're for when we're getting messy. And they cover everything. And I was wearing them the other day with my cornrows and my glasses, which I thought looked a lot cooler than they do. And I was thugging it up. People were saying I looked pretty fly. They might have been completely and utterly sarcastic, but they said it. It made me feel good. And they were saying, yeah, with this cornrows, you could totally be in one of those dance movies. I was like, yeah, maybe. It's like, can you dance? Yeah, you got rhythm. So maybe I'll do a dance movie one day. I kind of felt like the female Channing Tatum. Eh? Well, I'm taking them out today, so I thought I'd film my awesome point. And it's funny because like they don't attach all the way, so they stick up in the back. Can you see? I can't even tell. Yeah, you can see. So I've been trying to hold those down for the past several days. One of my white friends did them. They really hurt, and it's funny because this black guy was like, "Who did those?" And I was like, "This person." They really hurt. And he goes, "Yeah, I know. I'm black. I know." And I was like, "Oh, you're funny, Alex." But I figured out how to film this without putting it directly onto YouTube, so I'll probably post this tomorrow. We had a spike. It means like going out and doing stuff. And it's named after the spikes you put into the ground with tents. So we had a mini spike. We went to the Prairie Woods retreat. I have this computer balanced on a pillow, a sleeping bag, a backpack, and a pair of pants to get up this high. No, we went to Prairie Woods Retreat Spirituality Center. It's very beautiful. It's new, so it was a little senior century for me because all the stuff was new. The floors weren't creaky, the walls were painted, and of course all the people there are like middle-aged women. With nothing wrong with that, but that tends to be what happens at spirituality centers. And everything was like really nice. I just went to the Eco Village where they have their straw bale house, and it's kind of like, woo, and you're like, oh, it's all organic. And they had these two straw bale houses that I guess they made for a workshop, different workshops, and they were on frames, very straight, nice round corners, nice roof. I was really impressed. And they were like, oh, you see, like these rooms, they're just very basic, very basic. But when I think of very basic at a retreat center, I think, oh, this is a really old building. We have this like 60-year-old hot water boiler. When it gets really cold in the winter, we light the fireplace, and the whole thing's made out of wood, and it's creaky and old. You're in this tiny room with barely any lighting. This place had painted walls that were smooth, and floors that were nice, and big, thick quilts. So it was very senior century, but it was very clean, very tidy. There was a kitchen for people to share. I'm sure it would be a great retreat center if I ever went there. And I'm being loud in a proper volume because I'm in my room right now, if you'd like to see what my room looks like. There's a desk behind me, my bed, roommate's bed. She won't get angry that I showed her bed. My roommate's name is Sarah, and she's awesome. She was upset that I didn't mention her last week, but I'm mentioning her this week, and she's cooler than me, and smarter than me, and wittier than me, and I will strive forever to be like her. Not like her, but she's inspiration. Because she is smart. She's got some higher level brain functions going on in there. And more since I got here, I've been tripping over everything I say. As you could tell by when I said Prairie Woods. Maybe I'll invest in some speaking lessons. Because I recently decided I wanted to be a politician. I'm going to be a very green politician, maybe a governor, so that I can apply rules to my state and then be like, look, other states, you can do what I'm doing. Well, gotta think about what I want to do with the rest of my life. I'm thinking after this program, I'll go back to school for some awesome green building. I'm getting more and more into urban planning so I can design whole towns so that they make sense. And not just houses, but having my knowledge of houses will help, and then I'll find other people that know about urban planning. I miss my never-ending flow of documentaries. There's a movie place where you can get 3 movies for like $3.30. So people have been getting movies. We've been watching movies every night because you only get them for 3 days. And there's some problems with our team leader, but hopefully we'll figure that out. I just bought a book for my mom, but I didn't tell her, so I'll tell her later. I brought my Star Dude with me, because I made one for all of my siblings, so now I can be like, hey, Star Dude! And I can smush him into small places. And I'm going to wash my hair, so enjoy the cornrows now. I still got the braid. My hair feels awful, but I still have a whole half a bottle of this shampoo. Actually, I don't use shampoo, of this conditioner stuff left. Part of it's this Nature's Gate all organic stuff, and then I squirted in this expensive olive oil meant for black people hair conditioner. And I still have half a bottle left, and my hair's feeling kind of gross. It's kind of feeling like it's not washed, which makes me want to get shampoo, or maybe just a completely different conditioner so my hair doesn't feel so gross. Because it's also starting to get really knotty, like it's not actually getting properly conditioned. Like it's starting to fray, because when you have the strands that are kind of frayy, they stick together more, and my hair is really sticking together. But I only have limited space, so I don't want to get brand new stuff when I still have half a bottle of this stuff that was expensive and good stuff. Just not what I want it to do right now. I can't say. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll get back to you. The funny kid left. The kid that was always positive about everything, who was young, is gonna go woofing because his program was not what he wanted to, or turned out not to be what he wanted to do, and he wanted to do what he wanted to do for a year. And we had one girl that got really sick, and she's back now and recovering. Our TL is making her stay in her room, despite the fact that that's all she did when she was at the hospital. And then our TL left, so she couldn't even really defend herself. I don't know. It's complicated and not fun. But I love you, and I think of you often. And thanks for watching. I'm glad I could be loud and actually talk to the camera this time and set up a nice angle. I got my sports bra here, my sweater, topping my collar. Being a nice northeast gangster. Learn to grow. If someone asks you a question and you don't know, say something funny. Say anything. Because if you say anything, then you're offering something, and they can work with that. If you just say nothing or say, I don't know, then nothing happens. If you say something, then something happens. Okay, lady, I love you. Bye-bye.